With Trent the same. We opened the door, but Trent ran through it. That's how it is. It's his right foot is ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I enjoy highlight videos, sometimes more, sometimes less, but the Trent Alexander Arnold highlight video is insane because you don't need the goals.
Yeah.
It's just the passes. You just watch your pass and think, how is that possible? I could pass the ball myself, but not like that. It's a completely different sport.
How much work was actually getting done in terms of 1v1 defending, positional play at times? Because if he gets that bit better, who else out there who can actually match him? You know, I think about right backs in the world now. He can do the hard stuff. He can do the stuff that nobody else can do. Most right backs play in that position because they can do the stuff that we take for granted in terms of maybe being aggressive, positional play, 1v1 defending. That's where Trent can improve, no doubt. And if they could improve that, you are talking about the best right back, full back in the world.
And Trent Alexander Arnold stole your.
Yeah, I saw. I'm proud. But this guy is amazing.
Trent, he's transformed. We talk about Alves over the last decade. He's the one. Then before that it was Cafu. Macon had that little period as well. But in terms of right backs now, I've never seen anything like that in terms of the quality that goes into the box, but consistently. Like he's getting 10, 11 assists more a season in the Premier League.
He's getting as many assists as De Bruyne gets.
This is a sensational football player and a striker of a ball that you just don't see. I mean, City had a player injured today, Kevin De Bruyne, who is world class in terms of delivery and striking of a ball and his passing. And Trent Alexander-Arnold is the equal of him. And he's a right back in terms of, not a traditional right back, but he's a right back. That's where he plays. So all I've said is in the last 2 or 3 years is that, maybe 4 years, is just get that little bit more serious about your defending. I actually thought he defended well today. Look, he could have done better for the goal where Ake goes past him, but that happens in football. It happens all the time. I just thought his attitude to his defending was very good. The way in which he passes the ball is spectacular, and then he gets the goal.
He's almost worth putting higher just for the corner that he took against Barcelona.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Because that was unbelievable, wasn't it? I mean, talk about being ahead of your time. I mean, he was, what was he at the time? 21.
I was out there. I was commentating for Radio 5 on that game, and you
too.
could see it, and you could just see him 3 seconds ahead of everyone else.
So clever, wasn't he? You just see him just have a corner of his eye, and then he suddenly went bam, bam. Particularly Trent.
Yeah, I think if you take Trent, if you look at his age and the magnitude of the game over the both legs, who he was up against, I think he has to be the star man over 2 legs.
Yeah. Impressed by him?
Undoubtedly. I think first leg we were like, he was after coming off the back of 2 poor games where he'd had 2 big mistakes that cost goals for Liverpool, to come into this under that pressure and produce a performance like that. And really, 1v1 especially, he was going out there brave on the front foot, defending against a super talent in Sane, and he looked so comfortable. Not only defensively was he fantastic, but when he had the ball, his distribution into front areas, into finding a teammate, was superb for a young boy.
He played with a maturity and an assuredness beyond his years. I mean, he's 19, isn't he? Yeah. Just still a teenager. Is it too soon for him to sneak into the World Cup squad?
No, it's not. No,
he's good enough.
He's run brilliantly, actually. Yeah. I think he has competition there, but as Rio said, it's his calmness on the ball, which is that extra thing. We're trying to England, we're trying to now move forward where we want to play out from the back. And the boy is so comfortable on the ball. And now he's got massive game potentially ahead of him to show it again and again. If he does it at this level, then why not? You can't question it.